If you want to go from 0 to $1 million, stop thinking like a poor person now. If you are broke, tired, in debt, living month after month under pressure, listening to pretty speeches full of cheap motivation, pay attention to me. You are not going to reach $1 million by working only for a salary, spending everything you make, and hoping life will get better. That is not strategy. That is survival. The truth hurts, but it sets you free. Whoever starts from 0 and builds wealth fast learns 3 things early. First, money is not born from effort, it is born from cash flow. Second, wealth does not come from looking rich, it comes from buying assets. Third, if you do not save part of what you earn and multiply that money, you will work for other people your whole life. This is at the heart of the lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad and the Richest Man in Babylon. Today, I am going to show you a clear path, with no fantasy, no weak talk, no stalling. This is not a magical promise, it is brutal execution. Stop lying to yourself. If you earn little, spend everything, and still buy things to look good in pictures, you are not building wealth, you are building a prison. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the logic is simple. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of it. So the first cut is mental. Stop calling consumption an investment. Your new phone will not make you rich. Your financed car will not make you rich. Your showcase lifestyle will not make you rich. Rich is the person who creates cash flow and buys assets. Block 2. Your first goal is not $1 million, it is cash flow. Whoever starts from 0 needs to stop thinking, how do I get rich? And start thinking, how do I generate cash quickly and at scale? There are 3 real routes for this. Route 1, high-value service. Sell something that solves an expensive problem for a company or professional. Paid traffic, editing, copywriting, automation, design, prospecting, closing, consulting, commercial organization. Route 2, commission-based sales. If you have no capital, sell. Whoever learns how to sell escapes scarcity faster because they enter a field where the ceiling rises along with results. Route 3, lean digital or local business. Something simple, with high margin and low overhead. Agency, info product, mentorship, B2B service, commercial representation, specialized service. Most people make the mistake of wanting to invest before making real money. Without cash flow, investment turns into crumbs. The brutal 12-month plan. If you want to aim for $1 million in 1 year, your plan needs 4 phases. Phase 1, 30 days to get out of inertia. Your focus here is not wealth, it is stopping the bleeding. Cut useless expenses pay off or attack expensive debt first. The SEC warns that eliminating high-interest debt usually yields more, with less risk than chasing miracle investments. Choose a monetizable skill, make offers everyday goal. Close your first clients and generate cash flow. If you are at 0, your religion now is making offers. Every day you need to offer something that solves someone's problem. Phase 2, 60 to 90 days to reach strong income. Here, the game is simple. Sell every day, deliver extremely well, get social proof, raise your ticket, increase volume. You need to move from I do anything to I solve this specific problem. Specificity sells, generalism starves. Example, I do marketing is weak. I bring leads for clinics is strong. I edit video is weak. I edit sales videos for info product creators is strong. Phase 3, 3 to 6 months to scale. Now, you take the money and do what almost nobody does. Do not burn it. In The Richest Man in Babylon, one of the central ideas is to save part of what you earn, control expenses, and make money work for you. The book's classic formulation says to set aside at least a portion of everything that comes in, often summarized as 10%. although for someone who wants to accelerate wealth in 1 year, that percentage needs to be much higher. If you want to go fast, your rule needs to be more aggressive. Live with the minimum acceptable, reinvest in the operation, build cash reserves, buy assets. Your lifestyle cannot rise at the same speed as your income. That is the behavior that kills rapid wealth building. BT Phase 4, 6 to 12 months to convert income into wealth. Here is where the rich mindset comes in. Part of the cash goes to reserves, part goes to the business, part goes to diversified long-term assets, because diversification reduces the risk of depending on only one bet, and part can be used for productive assets in your own business. The SEC also highlights the value of investing regularly and the effect of compound interest over time. That is not a shortcut to getting rich in 12 months, but it is what keeps you from going back to zero afterward. The 5 commandments for getting out of zero. 1. Save first, spend later. If you pay everyone else and never pay yourself, you will remain poor. This is one of the central principles of the richest man in Babylon. 2. Buy assets, not appearance. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. 3. Increase your ability to earn. Your biggest money-making machine in the beginning is not a stock, fund, or property. It is your ability to sell, solve, and execute. 4. Protect what you built. Do not bet everything on one thing. Diversification exists precisely to reduce the risk of one single loss crushing you. Kill expensive debt. High interest destroys wealth and cash flow. 3 concrete paths to pursue the million. Now, no fluff. The 3 most plausible paths from zero. Path A, premium service. You learn a skill the market pays for, close 10 to 20 clients, raise your prices, hire support, and become an operation. Example, start charging $2,500, then $3,000, then $5,000 plus. Goal, generate high cash flow in a short time. Path B, aggressive sales. You enter a market with high commission, software, consortium sales, real estate, B2B services, premium education. If you become good at closing, your ceiling changes. Path C, content plus product plus service. You use an audience to open 3 fronts. Content to attract service, to monetize fast, product to scale. This path usually takes longer to gain traction, but it has potential. The mistake that destroys everyone. The biggest mistake is not earning little. It is earning more and continuing to act like a premium poor person. What does that mean? Income goes up and spending goes up. You make money and change cars. You close a client and buy status. You earn commission and go celebrate with consumption. Wealth is born when the money that came in stays alive and starts working. So engrave this in your mind. If you are at zero, your first job is to generate cash flow. Your second job is to retain cash flow. Your third job is to buy assets. Your fourth job is not to go back to being a slave to consumption. Do not romanticize it. Do not fantasize. Do not outsource it. 1 million in 1 year is a war. Whoever wins this war is not the most motivated. It is the most disciplined in selling, saving, reinvesting, and repeating. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe to the channel now and leave a like, because here you will not receive empty motivation. You will receive direction, strategy, and execution.